Hey guys, Wilson here, bringing a YouTube video here today.
And today we're going to be doing another infected spots on the map, Retaliation. Since the map is so big, we're going to do my top 4 spots on this map. These are the spots that have worked best for me while I'm playing, and they are, in my opinion, the best spots that I can find or have had experiences with on the map Retaliation. So we're going to get this done fast. Of course, there's so many spots on this map that you could get into and that I could go, but we're gonna do the ones that have worked the best for me. So let's get right into it. Now the first spot is over here at Grave, in this little chain link fence on top of the post. Scoot over as much as you can before you get to the warning thing, like out of the map. If you look this way, you'll have the best bet, or into the wall. Now, the reason this spot works so well is because 1, you have these leaves around here, and 2, a lot of players like to take shortcuts. Now, the shortcut through Grave would be behind here. They would probably check there. But other than that, they are not looking there. They try to go this way because they could just peek it really fast from that side. As well as if they go this way, you are kind of blocked by this pillar or building. Like they're distracted sitting there. You could do the same thing over here on this side, but you're exposed to a lot more of the map. The next spot is right here. This is my favorite spot to hide in, especially because of how easy it is. Look at the barriers, scoot over as much as you can, and then prone facing this way. Now you can't prone any other way, so look straight and then prone. The reason this spot works so well is actually because of the fire right there, and because it's at the corner of a map. Now, since the fire is there, when players look over there, they're gonna see just a really bright fire. They won't really see you. They'll peek it for a second, but they won't really look in detail. So that spot works. Probably my top spots. It's probably in my top 2. Now the next spot is actually over here in the very back of the map. It is right behind this first pillar. Now the reason this spot works so well is 1, it's in the very corner of the map, and 2, when players check it, they won't expect for there to be a player here. Now infected, you get a shotgun and a pistol. So when you get into this spot, so obviously you do the same as any other spot. You prone and see how far you could go without getting out of the map. In this situation, you would pull out your pistol, so your shotgun's not going through the pole. Your pistol would phase into this, so your like arms, pistol, whatever would go in there, and your legs, you'd be pointing this way, so your legs would actually be going out of the map. Now, when your legs go out of the map, you don't have to worry about like them seeing your feet or whatever. And really, the only way for them to know you're here is if there's a player hiding behind this box, say, which is not a bad spot, but it's still, it's kind of obvious. But if there's a player hiding behind there and they jumped up to see you right here. But other than that, if they actually run up the stairs or jump right here and just look, you will be hidden, completely hidden from any line of view. It's really easy to get into, as well as all the other spots, but I just like this one. It's probably my favorite. It works the best, in my opinion, out of all of these spots. So the next spot is over here at the little marketplace. There it is on the mini map. You could hide in either of these spots. My opinion, this spot doesn't work as well as this one back here, because you won't get into as many engagements, and because since this box is so thick, your legs won't phase outside of the wall. And by phasing outside of the wall, I mean by if something's really skinny, your legs could go through it and they'll see your feet on the other side of this wall, and it'll be really obvious. You'll be like, wow, why did they check that, blah blah blah. It's because your legs were sticking halfway into their face. This side, it's really thick, so you could back into it as much as you want, as well as there's not much sunlight over here. It's darker, and not as many people run around the back. but as in the front it's a lot brighter. Your character is kind of dark. He's gonna be seen a lot easier. But that is gonna be the end of the video for you guys today. Those are just my top spots. Of course there's many other spots on this map, but that's gonna be the end of the video for you guys today. And yeah, genital herpes.